when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Hey beauties, how's everyone? I scheduled this live wrong. I made it for December 1st. I didn't mean to do that. So I promise you guys this is going to be really quick. I hope you guys are having a really good Wednesday, a really good hump day. I just wanted to come on here because you guys know that I strive on being very transparent with y'all. Like, it's very important to me. No matter what it is, I just don't want to steer you guys in the wrong direction. I always want to be 100% transparent with you, because that's just me. And I owe that to my subscribers. I don't want for you guys to, I don't want you guys to come in here or, like when I'm reporting on a case or something like that. I want to make sure that I'm telling you guys the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk about a case just for clicks and views, which I do realize that there are a lot of creators that are doing that. And not every creator. Like, there tends to be a lot of creators that I have kind of relied on as far as like, being very transparent. There's always that creator that you trust. And I want to make sure that I can be that for you guys. So I want to be honest with you guys. And yesterday, as you guys know, we talked about Daejhanae Jackson being arrested. Okay. And even though I couldn't find any articles on her being arrested, I pretty much went by what two of my favorite creators have also said that she's been arrested, right? And then also there was the attorney that we watched, the lead attorney, I think that's his name. He was a cool attorney that we watched. He even confirms that Daejhanae has been arrested. However, I have looked everywhere, you guys, everywhere. And like I said, it's important for me to be transparent with you guys. I'm not covering this case for just clicks and views. Yes, of course, you do want to get clicks and views. You do want to be successful on YouTube, right? But I'm not going to be that person that specifically just is the first person to report on a story without making sure that it's 100% confirmed. And that's what a lot of creators are doing. That's why there's been so many rumors with this case, because you don't know which way to turn, because one thing will come out, right? And then you turn around and it's something completely different. Okay. Or for example, just like with the autopsy report, now it's something completely different that contradicts the autopsy report. So it's like everything changes in a case as things progress. And sometimes this is the Shanquilla Robinson case. And then sometimes you report on something and the next day it's completely different. So I do realize that. But yesterday, like I said, I told you guys that Daejhanae Jackson had been arrested. And this was from a lot of creators that I trust and that I watch. However, I can't confirm it. I have looked all over. I understand people would rather hear a lie than the truth. And I know people want to believe that she has been arrested. However, it's not confirmed. It has not been confirmed by the mainstream media. And just to let you guys know, it says specifically that she was arrested by Interpol. And Interpol, they don't have the power to do that, you guys. They don't have the power to arrest somebody. And if Daejhanae was arrested, it would be everywhere. It would be confirmed by a prestigious, even if it was like, CNN or, because this case did go mainstream media. So because it went mainstream media, they're going to be right on it. It hasn't been confirmed by Ms. Letitia. Oh my God. It hasn't been confirmed. Ms. Letitia must be in my mind. It hasn't been confirmed by Shanquilla Robinson's parents. The only people who have been confirming this is YouTube creators. And it's because of YouTube creators that a lot of rumors have been spread around on this case, because every creator that's covering a case wants to be the first to give information. They want to be able to give the exclusive, because giving the exclusive is going to get you clicks and views, likes, all of those things, shares. It's going to get you more exposure. People are going to go to where the first person that divulges information. But in my opinion, that's not how we do things over here. I've always been 100% transparent with you guys. I wouldn't steer you guys in the wrong direction. And I knew something was wrong yesterday because obviously it was nowhere. I did read an article, and other creators read an article too. However, this is an article by an attorney. Okay. This attorney is not necessarily, we don't know for sure if this attorney knows. Now, she could have been arrested, and maybe they just didn't put it out there yet. I have no idea. But regardless, I'm not confirming it. I'm not saying that it's true. And I'm not going to sit here and confirm that it's true until I hear from mainstream media or Shanquilla Robinson's parents. That's the only way that I'm going to say that it's confirmed that Daejhanae is arrested, because Interpol cannot arrest. They don't have the power to do that. And all of these creators are, jumping on everything that they hear, and I get it. Everybody wants to be the first, but I think some people, not all, but a lot of creators that are talking about this story, some I think something's getting lost. So I think some people are really passionate and really, really want justice genuinely for Shanquilla. And then some people are literally just reporting on anything, doing whatever it is that they have to get views. Would they hold off announcing it until after she's back in Mexico? Maybe. There's always that chance, ASAP. You could be correct. However, until I see it confirmed by mainstream media, I'm not confirming it to you guys. And I am suggesting to you guys to wait for it to be properly put out there by the mainstream media or Shanquilla's parents, a reliable source. An article is not a reliable source, an article from an attorney, but there is that chance that they could be keeping it hush hush because they don't want to alert the other friends. And I get that. That's fine. So I'm not going to say that she wasn't arrested, but I'm damn sure not going to say she is arrested. And I looked everywhere. Last night, I looked everywhere after the live was done because it was bothering me. Then I looked today, and I cannot find anywhere except for one article, and it just doesn't add up to me. And I would feel horrible because it's going to look crazy if a week from now, Daejhanae really is arrested, right? And then the mainstream media starts reporting on it or whatever. And then I'm like, oh, so she wasn't arrested before? Like, I just don't feel comfortable confirming that with you guys until it is confirmed by mainstream media or somebody that's more reliable. And to me, this article is just not reliable. I don't want to be the first to just jump on a story because that's not why I'm talking about this case. I'm talking about this case because I genuinely want justice for Shanquilla. Yes, clicks and views, that's always nice. It's always nice to, gain success, obviously. However, you're not going to gain, that's just a temporary thing, in my opinion. When you are putting out information and you're not 100% sure that that information is factual, what that does is, yeah, you might get the clicks and views. However, you lose credibility. And I don't want you guys to be like, why would Tia report on that if she didn't know for sure if it's true or not? So people tend to love to believe a lie than versus the truth. And if you don't believe me, go look on my TikTok. I have clarified rumors that have been told, and literally people were pissed. Okay, let's just put it that way. I had to delete a lot of comments. I had to block a lot of people for saying some very ignorant and rude things because they were so pissed off that I told the truth. So people would rather hear a lie than the truth. I don't know why. I don't know why people would rather hear a lie than the truth, but it is what it is. I think it's more of a self-gratification thing. People like to be told something to make them feel better about themselves, but that's not what this is about. This is about justice for Shanquilla. It's for peace for Shankula's family that people get justice, and going around perpetuating rumors isn't going to make it any better. It just makes it worse, because then you seriously don't know what to believe and what not to believe. And I'm not going to be one of those creators that's going to come on here and say, oh yes, it's confirmed she is arrested, when it's technically isn't. So I'm just going to say I can't say that 100% that she is arrested, but I'm not going to say that she is. Yes, all I see is announced by creators so far. Yeah, most creators have talked about this. Most creators are saying basically this is, I'm going to let you guys hear a little clip before I wrap this up, but there's this one creator that I watched, and he made a lot of sense what he was saying, because there are very prestigious channels too. Like, a lot of attorneys are confirming this and everything. So it could be true. Most of the creators that I have really relied on to be transparent, which is only a couple, they don't gossip, they just try to give facts. Even they have confirmed it. But I'm not going to confirm it, because I don't see it anywhere. I only see it in one place, and that's not, something's weird about that. Something's iffy about that. And if I'm going to be transparent with you guys, I don't want you guys to be like, well, I don't know if Tia's going to tell the truth or not. Is she just going to jump on this for clout? So I'm not going to rely on Tia to tell information. No, that's not why I'm talking about this case. In my opinion, it's more likely to be leaked out in Mexico first before the US. The FBI is a bit more tight-lipped. Right. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not true. I know people want to believe that it is true, and people will probably have a problem with me saying this, especially when I say it on TikTok, but oh well. Like, I'm not confirming it, and I don't think you guys should either. I think you should wait until the information is put out there by mainstream media or news channels who have been consistently reporting on this story, and there is no new updates or information yet. No, I don't think so, Phoenix. I don't think you would be able to do that. I mean, you could try, but I don't know. I did say last night that Down the Rabbit Hole News and the lead attorney reported it. They had info from a Mexican investigator they were talking to, and it could very well be true. Like I said, I'm not saying that it's not, but I'm not going to say that it is either. Not until I see that it's confirmed by news channels, the media who have been reporting on it. Yahoo News announced it, but referenced that one article, Metro, then another article referenced Yahoo. It's a telephone game. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's more like, yeah, there might even be more talking about it now. However, I tend to be that person where I just want to be transparent with you guys. And I don't want to be one of those creators that's just getting on here telling y'all anything just to be the first to report on a story. We're not reporters. Okay. Some creators might be, but the majority are not. And I'm going to put out information as I see that it is factual, and try my best to vet the information accurately. And when I try to vet the information, I'm just not comfortable with what I see to say, oh yes, she's definitely arrested. The Mexican investigative reporters site went down today. Not sure if it's up yet, but that was weird to me. Not a conspiracy theorist, but maybe Mexico wants him to stop talking about it. Maybe. I'm with you. Unless it's confirmed by authorities, then it's just a rumor for now. Right. Rabbit is saying same as you, not confirmed. Yeah, I just don't feel comfortable with, and I felt like once I got off live yesterday, and then I kept going back, driving myself crazy. I kept going back and forth, and I'm like, no, I got to get on here and tell y'all it's not 100% confirmed yet, because I will feel horrible when it actually, and see, that's what makes me so mad though, because even if, okay, so let's just say it is true. And obviously, if nobody's reporting on it yet, especially like prestigious news channels and stuff, if they're not reporting on it, then maybe there's a reason for that. They want to keep it hush hush. And you have people out here who spread rumors. And I said that in the beginning of my live yesterday, people who spread rumors, they just make it so hard to believe anyone when it comes to this case. So that's why I want to be able for you guys to be able to trust me to give you information. And I'm not going to be, and I'm usually not the first to talk about I don't want to say report, but I'm not the first to always do commentary on a story. If you're the first, always something's not right. You always have to make sure that that information is true. You know what I'm saying? Metro Comex is up and running fine. Server got overwhelmed earlier. Well, I don't know anything about that, but what I do know is that I will confirm it when, more than likely, I will confirm it when the media starts reporting on it. But most importantly, Shanquilla's parents. When they say that she's arrested, then that's when I will say it myself. You're not always going to be the first to report on a story. You're not always going to be the first to excuse me, report on a story. You don't always have to be the first. It doesn't have to be that way. Hey Missy, hey moderator, it says she is not in custody. I just checked. Some people are saying that she is. So I know that's, a lot of creators are sticking to what they're saying, and that's fine, but I'm not. I am human. Okay, I'm not a perfect human being by any means. So I'm going to make mistakes. And if I make a mistake, I will get on here and correct it. And I'm just saying she could be arrested, but I'm not confirming it until I see that it is confirmed by somebody who is more reliable or someone who's more credible. Like, I'm not going to just solely base this on an article and also base this on just YouTubers who a lot of these YouTubers are they want to be the first. And it's sickening in a lot of ways because ultimately we have to care about Shanquilla, her life, her family, who's going through hell right now. And I want to be that person who, tries to be as credible as I can be. What has been confirmed? There was at least one wig in the villa. Yes, that's confirmed, Asa. That's confirmed. Yahoo News. Okay, so let me show you guys this clip really quickly. So one of the things that was suspicious to me is when I looked and I seen that, who was it? Oh, when they were talking about that she was arrested by Interpol, and that was something that stuck out to me because that's impossible. So that's one thing that it sounds credible, but it's actually not, because you can't be arrested by Interpol. So she's certainly not in custody. Okay, harder prayers going up. Amen. Where did you see that at, moderator? Okay, so let me pull up this clip really quick. This is Ringo TV. He is also a really reliable creator that I love to watch. He's very straightforward. He can be a little bit too straightforward sometimes, but I do like that. I've found him through this case. So it's one of the things I always say. I'm so happy because I found some really amazing creators because of this case. But I really like his whole point of what he's trying to say. And he's been pretty accurate thus far. He's a conspiracy theorist as well. So if you like conspiracy theories, definitely check him out. His channel will be in the description. I'm a conspiracy theorist. As a matter of fact, I will be having a members only live stream tomorrow during the day about Balenciaga. So also I'm going to be talking about something else as well. But in our Pool does have the authority to arrest. She may have been somewhere besides the United States, and that's how she got arrested. But Interpol does have the ability to arrest. Now, see, that's not what I was told, and when I looked it up, but I'm not saying that she hasn't been arrested. What I'm saying is I'm not confirming it until it's reported by someone that I know who knows for sure, like the mainstream media or Shanquilla's parents. So let me listen to him for a minute, you guys. Okay. I understand that people, like I said, a lot of people like to hear lies. I understand that we all want her to be arrested. I know she's going to be arrested. If she's not arrested now, she's going to be arrested regardless, you guys. I know she's going to be arrested along with all the rest of them. However, I would rather hear the truth than a lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about this case for anybody, but just bringing awareness, and because it hits close to home for me, you know? So I don't want to hear lies. I want to hear the truth. And I want for people to come here and be able to rely on me to tell the truth. And if you get something wrong, then you correct it, right?
For likes. I told you yesterday when I did my it's a sad, sad day in social media, where you got so many content creators on YouTube that are thirsty for views, thirsty for likes. I told you yesterday when I did my stream that everybody was going to start running with the lie. I told you that many content creators are going to go around claiming that Daejhanae Jackson was arrested. None of these claims have been confirmed by the mainstream media. And it's a sad day. It's a real sad day, you know, because so many content creators on YouTube and various other websites have spread lies, false information, misinformation for a click and a view. That's right. Now, this particular rumor, this alleged information was started from an attorney on YouTube that is not a practicing attorney. But for whatever reason, this individual came out with some information, and now it has spread like wildfire. It's all over YouTube. It's a disgusting situation. All of you content creators should be ashamed of yourselves. Ashamed of yourselves. Every content creator you look at is going around claiming that Daejhanae Jackson was arrested. That's what they're saying. That is what content creators are saying. Content creators are going around YouTube claiming that Daejhanae Jackson was arrested. These are allegations. Propaganda. If you are a viewer and you're looking at the show right now, please unsubscribe from any content creator you see pushing unconfirmed information as facts. Please unsubscribe. There are a multitude of content creators on YouTube that are going around using Shanquella Robinson's name for clicks when they don't even care about her, but they want to push a narrative, a lie, just to keep your attention long enough so that their platforms can grow, so they could get a new subscriber, so they could get a Cash App. But they don't give a fuck about Shanquella, nor do they care about Daejhanae. They don't even care about the facts. All they care about is the clicks. That's all they care about. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to get justice for Shanquella, and the first place this justice must take place is right here on YouTube. That's right. If you want to give Shanquella justice on YouTube, the first thing you need to do is unsubscribe from all of these YouTube platforms that are pushing this unconfirmed information that Daejhanae was arrested. The mainstream media have not confirmed nothing. All the prominent news sites, websites, none has come out and said, hey, we got the truth. No, but this lie, this alleged information was spread like wildfire from an attorney on YouTube. Yes, that's right, an attorney. And this is why I don't trust lawyers, because they're liars, thirsty for information, thirsty for clicks, wanting to be the first, wanting to be the man. Sir, it's not about you. It's about the truth, and the people need the truth. Shanquella died a horrible death, and you content creators are out here trying to milk her name, milk the story as far as you can go. That's all you do. All day, every day, somebody come out with a new video. Daejhanae Jackson arrested. Where's the confirmation of that? Well, she was arrested by Interpol. They don't have that power to do that. You guys are dummies. You're not journalists, and you're trash. To think that you are all out here on social media pushing the same story, the same gossip, the same bochinche, it's all over YouTube now. Everybody like a bunch of damn parrots repeating the same thing. The same thing. And none of you have any facts. None of you have any prominent sources. Nothing. But you're pushing rumors as facts. Didn't I tell y'all yesterday that people are going to go to that same website and they're going to start to run with it? Didn't I tell you they're going to do that? Notice I didn't do that. You notice that? Because I have integrity. I'm not going to push a lie. I'm not going to push something that's unconfirmed. If the mainstream media did not come out and bring forth the information, why all of these content creators on YouTube keep pushing the same thing that somebody else pushed? What's the matter with you people, man? You don't got no decency? You don't have no honor? You're all out here talking about, oh, this woman was arrested. Where's the information on that? Why the mainstream media not talking about that? Why all the prominent websites are not publishing this information? That would be breaking news. That would be headline news. But it's not out there. You go Google it right now, you don't find nothing. All you find is a bunch of bogus websites regurgitating the same garbage. And this is sad. A woman is dead, man. A woman is dead, and you fucking content creators just keep pushing out a bunch of damn trash all day long. A bunch of garbage, man. Talking and talking, and you don't got nothing to tell the people. You don't got no updates, no information, nothing. But you're busy talking. All owners should be ashamed of yourself, man. Shanquella is dead because of a wicked group of people that decided to take her life. And the first course of getting justice is to unsubscribe from all of you fucking content creators that keep pushing different narrative that is not confirmed. It's not confirmed. So stop going out there saying the same thing.
Okay. He's very blunt and straightforward, but I watched his video earlier, and you guys, I checked last night. I checked today, then I watched his video. I went and checked again because I wanted to make sure that, you know, I'm going to tell you guys the truth before I came on here. And at first I was just going to make a community post, but I'm like, no, I'll just come on here and tell y'all, because I came on here and told you guys that she was arrested in the first place. So I wanted to come on here and tell you guys that I can't. He did ASAP. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that I'm not going to confirm that. And I don't necessarily think that all creators should be condemned. I think people, even watching the attorney, and I think the attorney he's talking about is the lead attorney, the one that we watched last night. I think people, excuse me, I think people want so much to believe that Daejhanae is arrested. And they take that as factual because they watch an attorney confirm it, and then it was in an article or something. So you want to believe that, you know what I'm saying? And you are very, very excited to tell, your people, your supporters, your friends, like, oh my God, she's arrested. You don't really think about, well, wait a minute. You don't think about that at the time because you're just probably overly excited, because there are some creators who have also confirmed that Daejhanae has been arrested, and they are good creators. I don't say unsubscribe. I would say pay attention to the creators who gossip. Like, pay attention to the creators that are gossiping about this instead of actually doing the best of their ability to report on it. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the creators where it's always something every single day, almost as if they're just reporting on any and everything that they hear. That's what I would say. I wouldn't say unsubscribe from every creator who has talked about this, because at the end of the day, there are some amazing creators that have talked about this, and what they did is they just believed what they saw, and they were excited to tell, the same way that I was, to tell y'all, oh my God, Daejhanae, she's finally arrested. And then afterwards, you think about it and you're like, wait a minute, something ain't right about this. Everyone makes mistakes. Exactly, Gumby. Rabbit thought it was inside information. I don't necessarily agree with him saying unsubscribe from every creator, blah, 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 blah. That's not, no. I think pay attention to the creators that are constantly talking about this story every single day, and it's something new, and they're reporting on any and everything that they hear. Those are the creators that you need to watch for, because they're just reporting on anything, and they're just trying to milk this case for as much as they can and as long as they can. That's what you need to pay attention to. Rabbit, I love down the rabbit hole. She would never talk about something if she didn't think that it was true. She thought it was inside information, and she wanted to tell her supporters because she's been talking about the case. And I feel like that with a lot of creators, but then there are a lot of creators that are perpetuating gossip, rumors about this case for their own financial gain. Those are the ones you have to watch for. It says if she is arrested, it will be either the police where she lives, or if she's traveling somewhere and the parents may not know she's been arrested. Maybe. But here, let's look up Interpol, so we can just shoot that rumor down and get that out of the way. Okay. You guys I'm not going to be able to make this bigger, so I'll just read it. It says the most common misconception about Interpol red notices is that they are international arrest warrants. They are not. Interpol is an international organization of 194 member states, including Australia, created to enhance worldwide police cooperation. It does not have the power itself to arrest or detain anybody. So it says, what is an Interpol? And it says Interpol provides investigative support and secure communications between law enforcement authorities and the counterparts in 190 Interpol member countries, as well as administering their access to Interpol databases, resources, and services. So there you go right there. Interpol cannot arrest. So that should be your first warning sign right there. Oh, I wish I could make this bigger. Is there a way I can make it bigger? Let me read this again. The most common misconception about Interpol red notices is that they are international arrest warrants. They are not. Interpol is an international organization of 194 member states, including Australia, created to enhance worldwide police cooperation. It does not have the power itself to arrest or detain anybody. So that's out of the way. Interpol cannot arrest. So that was in the article, okay, which was a red flag. It just didn't, obviously, like, that didn't even sound right to me. They cannot arrest, and that's confirmed here and right now. So people who are saying that Interpol has the ability to arrest, please stop saying it, because it's not true. Common misconception about Interpol because of movies making it seem like they have ultimate power. Exactly. So, I mean, I don't know how it is, like, you know, in other countries or things like that, but here in the United States, they cannot arrest. Okay. So I think that pretty much debunks the article in itself. And if an attorney is sitting here and read that article where it says it was an Interpol arrest or whatever, then I would probably be questioning that attorney, because this isn't about clicks and views, you guys. Yes, the clicks and views are nice. Everyone wants success here on YouTube, right? We all do. But at the end of the day, it's not about that. You know, it's about Shanquella. It's about her family. They are going through hell right now. The last thing they need is people spreading rumors. And this is how you have to think about it. Think about it like this. Okay, so let's just say that Shanquella's mother woke up this morning or yesterday or whenever this rumor started and seen that it said that Daejhanae was arrested. Okay, let's just say she's seen this and she's just excited, like, oh my gosh. Now, mind you, she obviously gets firsthand information, and there are some things that the authorities aren't even telling her. Okay, the authorities don't tell everything. So she sees this and she's all excited and everything like that. And then all of a sudden she calls like, oh my God, she was arrested. And that person's like, no, what are you talking about? Imagine how that made her feel to see that, and then it be confirmed by somebody who can 100% confirm it, that no, it's not true. I mean, you have to think about the family. And you have to think about Shanquella's mother, her father, her sisters. You know, I don't think she has any brothers, but all of her family who want justice for her, for Shanquella. All of these rumors aren't helping. So that's just something that just got her hopes up. You know, I'm not saying that this happened, but I'm just saying any rumor that's spread, especially when it's a rumor of something that we've all been waiting for, and then it turns out not to be true, imagine how that makes her feel. So I'm not going to be the one to contribute to that. I want to be 100% transparent. I hope that she got arrested. I truly, genuinely do, but I'm not here to tell people a lie to make them feel better. I'm here to try to keep it real. Okay, and be as transparent as possible so you guys can say, okay, I'll go to Tia with this information because at least I know Tia is going to be real. She's going to keep it real. She's going to be transparent. She's going to tell the fucking truth. So, but those are the things that I think about when people spread around rumors. They don't really think about the consequences of it. They don't think about how much it could hurt the family. I understand that everybody wants everybody wants justice for Shanquella. They all want to see Daejhanae arrested behind bars. All of them, all of the Cabo Six. But it's going to take some time. And I think the great news is that we already know that there's a warrant out for Daejhanae. And until it's confirmed, because I'm sorry, I just feel like this is something that mainstream media would be all over. You know, they'd be the first to I feel like the FBI would notify the family immediately if an arrest is made. I'm just looking at this as a scenario, okay? Even if they were to notify the family, let's just say she woke up and somebody told her, or she opened up her phone and just immediately seen, oh my God, oh my God, Daejhanae was arrested. Imagine how that makes her feel if the next minute she gets a call from the FBI saying that's not true. I'm just saying when you it's just an example. When you read rumors like this, when you spread rumors like this, it hurts the family. That's what I'm saying. You were the only one I shared that information with yesterday. What information, Gumby? And thank you if I was the only one. I appreciate that. No, the investigator was a bad source. Oh man, Gumby. That's okay, Kelval. That's okay. You can watch the replay, beautiful. Yeah, so that's just me using that as an example. Of course, they would notify her, but when you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is you go to your phone, it doesn't necessarily mean that she could open her phone and read something and then the next minute got a call from somebody else saying that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just an example of how much it hurts the family when you spread rumors like that. That's all. So, about Rabbit and the lead attorney. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Gumby. I appreciate me being the only one that you told, or the first one. Hey, Foxy Bot, it's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. A red flag of that reporter last night was wearing a puffy jacket with Mexico. RN has warm weather. That told me he was not in Mexico and was a red flag to me. I didn't even think about that, Erie. Huh. I didn't even think of it like that. You're right. He does. He has on a jacket. And I'm like, I noticed that he was wearing a jacket, but I didn't put two and two together at that moment. But you're right. Common misconception about Interpol. Okay, I read that. I hope this friend is scared as hell and has not gotten a wink of sleep. Nothing but trash. I agree with that 100%. I hope none of them are getting sleep. I hope every move that they make, they're looking behind the shoulder like, you know, scared as hell. I really hope that because they deserve it. They deserve everything that they get. I do truly believe that. I hope that she was arrested. I'm just not confirming it, but I really truly believe that they're all going to be arrested. They're all going to pay for what the fuck they did, but telling a lie doesn't make it happen any sooner. You know what I'm saying? Saying that, and I don't necessarily think it's a lie. It's more of people just don't know. You know what I'm saying? They're just taking someone's word and it just spread like wildflowers. And I get people, creators who are talking about this story, they want to be the first, but sometimes you're not going to be the first, and that's okay. I will probably do a, what do you call it? An open panel tomorrow. More than likely tomorrow. Because I do want to get other people's opinions about everything, and I do want to hear what other people have to say. There are some people that have a lot to say. So I will be dropping the link tomorrow so you guys can come up and give your opinion about it if you want to. But I probably will talk about it tomorrow. First, it'll be the members only live stream. That'll be during the day. And then at night, tomorrow's True Crime Thursday. So I probably will be talking about this tomorrow again. If I decide to swap it out and talk about Shanquilla, if anything else progresses or happens, anything new happens with the case, I will be talking about that tomorrow for True Crime Thursday too. Not enough people have clicked the like button. Thank you, Becca. Hey, Tiffany. I hope you had a good day. It's more important to get the job done right rather than report incorrect things first. Exactly. Not everybody has to be the first to report on a story. But I do, as a creator, understand why people want to be the first to report story, because when you're the first, it helps you go viral. It helps you get clicks. It helps you get views. I get that. We all want success here on YouTube, but I just would prefer to do it the right way. I don't want people not being able to rely on me to give them accurate information. This case is very, very near and dear to my heart, and I want to do the best I can in Shanquilla's honor, even though I don't know her personally. To watch something like that happen to a completely innocent person who refused to defend herself because she wasn't raised like that. She's not a fighter. I think her father said she doesn't even know how to fight. That's not how she was raised. And the fact that they just attacked her and brutally harmed her and ultimately took her life, it's just sad, and to see that, it's sad. So I want to do right by Shanquilla and her family. And I don't want to perpetuate gossip and rumors, because I know what that can do to the integrity of a case. So I'm going to try the best that I can to be as transparent as possible. And if I make any mistakes, I'll be the first to get on here and say I was wrong. And it kind of takes the joy out of, okay, so what if she's not really arrested? Then when she really does get arrested, it's going to be like, why'd that rumor have to spread? YouTube has been kicking me out all day. You know what? Do you have Apple? Because that happened to me. Every single time I would go on YouTube today on my iPad, it would kick me out every single time. I'd be watching something and it just stop. Then I go watch something else. It just stop. I'm like, the fuck? The hell's going on? I thought it was my iPad, but then I'm like, no, it couldn't be my iPad. Because everything I have is Apple. My computer's Apple. My iPad's Apple. The only thing that's not Apple is my phone. And I love my new Galaxy. I think it's the Galaxy 21. I love it, but I'm going to get the iPhone because I feel like it just makes sense. Everything I have is Apple. I'm going to try to convince my boyfriend to get Apple too. But he likes Android. Yep, that happened to me today on my phone and iPad. Okay, so I wonder what's going on. I think YouTube has a glitch right now. Yeah, because literally every single thing I would watch, it will literally just stop. Now, I didn't do that on my computer, though. It only did that on my iPad. Not on my phone either. But I really rarely watch YouTube on my phone. I always watch it on my iPad or computer. So, well, good. As long as I know it's not my iPad. Because I'm not trying to have to pay to get that shit fixed. Gonna be YouTube? Okay, so it's everybody. Maybe, okay, Phoenix updated. Maybe it needs an update. Did you guys check and see if you have an update for YouTube? Note to self, apparently Apple sucks. No, not from my experience with Apple. Apple actually, I love Apple. And I think it's just because everything that I have is Apple, but obviously, I'm not going to lie, Android is easier, but I feel like Apple has the better processor. But that's just my opinion, though. Some people probably would disagree with me and say that Android's better. I just like Apple because I think they're faster and it just makes sense for me to have an Apple phone instead of a Android. Off subject, but breaking news. MGL said on a live that she wears a size 6 pants and medium tops. Prime example. That's funny. That is funny. And thank you, Erie. I appreciate that, sweetie. That's funny as shit. First of all, I wear a size I think 7, 8, sometimes 9, 10. Okay. And I know I'm skinnier than her. And I wear a size small top. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. That's definitely fake news. So there's a prime example of fake news. There you go. Oh Lord, the magnitude of desperation that people will go to make it look like they look, to falsely represent themselves, and we all know that's a fucking lie. Survey says you're a fucking liar. Anybody who believes that, no. I call bullshit on MGL sizes. She said, I'm in the film industry and have done many a wardrobe. Exactly. I don't believe that at all. I started feeling that way too, but I still think she knows what happened to Kaylee. Size 6, what does it matter? Oh my God. Exactly. To be honest with you, it doesn't matter, but she doesn't. I'm sorry. There's no way. Like, I would have been in the comments laughing my ass off, even if I was a supporter of hers. Okay. I'd still be laughing my ass off if I heard her say that. Especially if I was on panel with her. Oh, shit. Size 6, medium, the lies. She's in the 2 digits in women wear. And that's the thing, too. The fact it just shows you, like, how she, excuse me, relies solely on looks. It shows you what her whole idea of beauty really is, because of how highly she pretends to think of herself, when in reality, first of all, what the hell difference does it make what size you wear? For one. For two, you're delusional. And for three, beauty comes in all shapes and sizes, period. Okay. So even if you did wear that size, who cares? But we all know that you don't. So miss me with the shit. She wouldn't know the truth if it hit her in the head. Exactly, Nikki. Exactly. Hey, Sky. Nothing wrong with being in 2 digits. Most women are size 12 or 14. Shit, the lies she tells they're freaking hilarious. Exactly. And it's like, because she thinks so highly of herself, you know, it's sad because you're sitting here bragging about, oh, you wear this size, right? But what about the people in your comments, in your comment section, that don't wear that size, that probably wears what a normal average woman would wear, which is a size 12, 14, whatever. Those are the normal sizes. But you sit there and perpetuate what your idea of beauty is. And your idea of beauty is you wear a size 6 in pants and a medium shirt. Now, first of all, if you wear a medium shirt, obviously you can't fit it because you're fake, and there's nothing wrong with having fake a breast augmentation. However, we're not blind. They're big. So you're wearing a medium shirt, like, make it make sense. I think she is so insecure. She lies about everything. She wants to appear confident, but she is a raging insecure. That's what I think, Foxybot. Like, a lot of people would tend to disagree with me. Like, they think that she really is confident. I don't. I think anyone who's always trying to do whatever they can to shoot down other people and their looks, and constantly trying to brag about their own looks and puts other people down to make themselves look better, and all they focus on is looks, all they talk about is looks. Sorry, I just don't agree. I don't think that she's a secure person. I think she's very, very insecure, and I think she definitely self-deflects. She is that type of person that's self-deflects her own self-image issues. She deflects her own self-image issues on everyone else, and she is a very, very, and almost to a point where you kind of feel sorry for her in a way, because anyone who attacks somebody for their looks, you lose all credibility with me, and you also look like an insecure idiot. Okay. And that's the first thing she always goes for. The first thing she attacks people with is their looks, what they have, materialistic things. That is not a confident person. That's a person who's very, very insecure, period. And she goes insulting, humiliating, bullying other women's bodies. Make that make sense? Exactly. That's not a secure woman. Because if you're a secure woman, you're going to see another beautiful woman and tell that woman, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to put that woman down to make yourself feel better. Plus, MGL was shopping with her son for girlfriend Christmas, and she bought pics and bra sets. How inappropriate. Her mother will be fuming. I agree. No, she definitely is hugely insecure. That's why she bullies people. Exactly. Some people think that she really does think highly of herself, but she doesn't. I don't think she thinks highly of herself at all. And I think that's why she picks on other people and bullies other people and humiliates other people and slanders other people and talks about what other people don't have and talks about her car and her house. All of those things she talks about is to amp herself up. She talks about all of the things that she has and then shoots other people down for the things that they don't have. Talking about people's body types and their looks and what they look like and trying to compare women to, men and different things like that. That's all coming from her own self-image issues. So not sure why nobody tells her that. Not sure why nobody cares enough about her to say, you need to quit bashing people for their looks, because at the end of the day, like, the only one who looks bad is you. Talk about people. If you're going to talk about somebody, talk about their character. Talk about who they are as a person and the horrible things that they do, but she can't do that. That's the first thing she talks about is looks. That's it. Where are all the others that were involved? I have no idea. That's something that we don't know. W. Fortner, that's something that we don't know. All I know is that I understand people. You meant pajamas, not bra sets. Oh, okay, Becca. I understand that people want for Daejhanae to be arrested. I do too. And I'm not saying that she hasn't been arrested, but I'm not going to say that she has been either. There is not any reliable source that has put that information out there, and I don't feel comfortable telling the people who support me. I owe the people who support me transparency, and I don't feel comfortable perpetuating that rumor until I know for sure that it's true. But I have no idea where the others are. All I know is that there is a warrant for Daejhanae. She has no intelligence, so that's her go-to. It's easy for her to attack material things and looks. It is. She also has no spiritual base. I agree with that too. A confident woman will be comfortable with other women and their beauty. She won't be intimidated by other women. Exactly. Not sure anyone has ever looked at size tag on my clothes. Not sure anyone has ever looked at size tag on my clothes. I just don't understand why she even brought that up anyway. Why talk about what size you wear? Who cares? Just the whole lie about the escort video had me on the floor. I was a casting director too, and the video is listed as nonfiction. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Yes, Phoenix. You can't have a spiritual base if you have no soul. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. She definitely doesn't. I don't think that there's a decent bone in her body. Everything about her is just evil. Very, very evil. I've always, even when the few times that I've even been on panel with her, I've always gotten a very evil vibe from her, very like demonic vibe. Like, I just couldn't stand her. Like, I tried. There would be some times where she would make me laugh and I'd be like, oh, maybe she's not so bad. But for the most part, I just couldn't there was something about her vibe, her aura. I just couldn't stand it. And and this is on a computer. Like, it's not even me seeing her face to face. This is on a computer. We're live, but I just always got really bad vibes off of her. Always. Just I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Just a really, really like, ew, something ain't right. Something ain't right with you. Like, stay away. I don't know. Something's off about her. She's definitely not a spiritual person. Like, even when she would say like prayer, as far as for the justice for Von case, and she'd be like, talking about religious things, I would seriously feel uncomfortable, because to me, I just never looked at her as a spiritual woman. Like, she's not spiritual to me. She doesn't give me that vibe. She gives me a very evil vibe. Anyone who goes around acting like her and treating people the way she does, you would have to be evil. And baby Quentin, how no one look at a babysitter. The babysitter, because I think the babysitter, I don't know. I would think because the babysitter seemed to have nothing but good intentions, I think that the police kind of canceled her out as being, what do you call it? A suspect. I understand. I couldn't subscribe to her. It was something very off about her. Like, her whole aura, just everything about her was evil to me. I always had like a really bad vibe off of her. Tia, I bought the unedited copy. She just never thought ahead that they would reveal as much of her face and voice where people would be able to recognize her. And it was before her YouTube days. Wow. You know what? That's a good thing to talk about. We are talking about some lady named Molly Golightly. That's a good thing to talk about. You should come up on panel and talk about that, Foxy. When I talk about that, you should come up on panel. Because that is a really good topic, because she says that it's not real. So, I think you think the babysitter did it, Phoenix? What about, they already arrested somebody. She has claimed Scientology, buddy, and thinks she can also pray to the Christian God. She said so her bases would be covered. And she talks about Scientology because she thinks she has some chance with fucking Tom Cruise. Get over it. Tom Cruise wouldn't look at you twice. He probably wouldn't spit on you if you were on fire. He could care less about you. He doesn't even know you exist. She brought it up because son didn't know what size bra to get for girlfriend. Jeez. Tia, oh, it's real. Be happy to come on panel when you want me to. Okay. About that specific thing, yes. I would like you to come on panel for that, because you're saying that it says that it is nonfiction. And if there's any way that you have it, let me know. Break the science. If you are leaning towards believing her, I think episode 3 will convince you even more. It does pull on heartstrings. Yeah, Phoenix. I'm not sure if you're talking, but the babysitter, no, I don't think. I think it was the mother, unfortunately, and that's why she has been arrested. So, but if there's anything that you guys want to add to this, I just wanted to come on here and just tell you guys I can't confirm if it's true or not. I don't want to steer you guys in the wrong direction. I want to be very honest with you, transparent, and I just can't confirm. I hope that she did. I hope it's true. I hope she did get arrested. But until mainstream media says something about it or confirms, I am going to retract saying that she was arrested, because I don't necessarily believe it until I see it. And I haven't seen it yet, so I don't believe it. I want to believe it, but I'm not that type of person that would believe a lie before the truth. And I agree with everything Ringo TV said, and his channel will be in the description. I believe everything he's saying. However, I don't think that every creator had bad intentions. I sure as hell didn't. I don't think every creator that has talked about this and reported or did commentary just to give information to their supporters doing right by their supporters. I think that's where it came from. I think it came from a good place. However, sometimes you get overly excited. You hope that it's true, so you just want to get on and tell your supporters because it's something that we all are waiting for. But I don't think that every creator had bad intentions from divulging that information. I don't think that at all. I think the majority of creators, well, not the majority, but some creators really did just get it wrong. And I did too. And I want to confirm with you guys and let you know it's not confirmed. So if you guys hear anything, you can let me know. I think some of these creators had good intentions. They just want justice to exactly, Aesop. That's what I mean. Absolutely. I feel like myself included, I just want her arrested. She does not deserve to be, she doesn't deserve freedom after what she's done. So, and neither does the rest of them. But I felt like with Daejhanae, it was a start. It's a start in the right direction. And I would prefer to stick with the facts. And I'm going to stick with the facts with you guys and let you guys know that I'm always going to try to get it right. And if I get it wrong, I will come on here and 100% admit when I'm wrong. And I'm wrong. I don't think that she has been arrested. And if she has, it's not confirmed. So, and that's what I suggest to you guys. Wait until you hear it from the mainstream media. And I mean with any information. Okay. Don't just take other people's words because I think you guys can tell and separate because there's so many creators talking about this story. I think you guys are highly intelligent enough to know you're able to decipher with if creators are just kind of talking about this case for clicks, views, subscribers, clout versus the ones who are genuinely trying to give you guys factual information. They're not the first to spread gossip. They're not trying to spread any gossip. You guys can separate the two and be able to differentiate or whatever who the creators are that's just doing this for clout and the creators who are genuine. I don't have to tell you guys that. So I can tell you, even the creators that I 100% have relied on to be very transparent, I don't think that they meant anything by it. However, there are some creators that I have been listening to that I probably won't anymore because I don't feel comfortable with how quickly they report on information. I think some creators, when they do report on information really quickly, you got to kind of look at them sideways because that means that they're the first to talk about a story without vetting that story accurately. So I definitely can tell which ones I'm going to stop watching. So, Tia, so you do what you feel is best. Follow your gut as far as the Molly video goes. It's cheap as dirt and anyone can see it. Anyone can see it says nonfiction, but I can screenshot it. Yeah, I'll figure something out. I'll probably do it maybe on Saturday or something. I'll figure something out, but I've never actually seen it before. So I'll try to figure out how I can watch it myself, even though it's probably going to be painful. But I probably need to see it first and then I'll do a video about it. Well, Tom Cruise and Walter are about the same size. Yeah, Tom Cruise is tiny. Like he's short. I think some of those creators had good intentions. I read that. Who was the man that was on here last night? That was an attorney, and the name of his channel is called The Lead Attorney. His description, or in my description, is his link. I linked everybody that we watched yesterday in that video. So If you're looking for any creator that I talked about yesterday, they're in the description. But that's all I wanted to tell you guys. Hey, blessed and highly favored. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I want to thank you guys for being on here and listening to what I have to say. I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys it is not confirmed that Daejhanae has been arrested. I do not confirm that. I retract what I said yesterday. And even yesterday, I wasn't saying it 100%, but I'm saying it 100% now. I am not confirming that Daejhanae has been arrested. It has not been confirmed by the family. It has not been confirmed by any prestigious or mainstream media outlets, period. And I feel like common sense would tell you that if this is true, a lot of people would be all over, because this case has been all over the place, everybody's talking about it. So if there was an arrest, I truly believe that people would be talking about it. So I'm not confirming it. And any other channel that is sticking with confirming it and saying that Daejhanae has been arrested, I would question them, because it is nowhere. And if you read the article, it says the Interpol made an arrest, and an Interpol cannot make an arrest. Okay. The video that she's talking about is the video where what was it called? It was when she was a prostitute. I can't remember what it was called. So yeah, I bet the production company would tell you it was real. They can't legally write nonfiction and it not be real. It's based on people's secret lives. That's the name of the series. Oh, I will confirm MGL is not a size 6 though. I'll confirm that. I will confirm that. Megamouth is not a size 6. Okay. That I can confirm. That is factual information. Okay. Oh man, it's a mess. She is with her clients and she cries. It's quite the video. She cries about her mother finding out her son was little. And in the video, wow, I have not seen it. Casey Anthony was found not guilty because the state charged her with first-degree murder. And that is all the jury was given, in my opinion. If they had charged with second-degree or voluntary manslaughter, guilty. I can agree with that. The state definitely messed up. The prosecution messed up big time with Casey Anthony, for sure. It is a good thing that so many people and sources and offices and law enforcement are involved with this case. So I feel better that things are going to get figured out. I agree. That's why I'm going to just go ahead and wait for, who is it? Who was I going to say? I'm going to wait for Shanquilla's parents to confirm that information, or a mainstream outlet, mainstream, you guys know what I'm talking about. Mainstream media, everybody's been reporting on this case. Everyone would be all over this if Daejhanae was arrested. So let's just wait and see what's going to happen. And I definitely learned something from this. I learned that, even when information first comes out, it doesn't matter how long it's been out, you should wait for a couple of days before you talk about it. Don't go, I love listening to you. Oh, Stella, you're so sweet. Don't worry, I'll be back on here tomorrow. During the day, it'll be the members only live stream. However, I will be on here tomorrow night too. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to, mainstream media and Shanquilla's parents. That's where we're going to go from here. So Daejhanae has not been arrested as far as I know. And if she has been arrested, let's just wait for it to be confirmed. But right now it is not confirmed that she is arrested. And let's just pray that she is detained. Okay. Let's just pray that she's detained. If she's not now, that she will be very, very soon, and continue to pray for Shanquilla's family. Because I know that they're going through a lot. You know, they just lost their beautiful daughter, and they have to deal with a lot of rumors and stuff like that too. So continue to keep them in your prayers. And I forgot to put the GoFundMe link. I couldn't find it, but I'll try to put it in this video, this live stream. It's called Living in Secret, episode 1, number 4. Hold on. Where'd that go? Number 4. Is it Danja/Kate, December 23rd, 2014, 43 minutes. Here's your info. The other person is trans and was telling his twin. Okay. I will watch it. So where can I find it at? Oh, Lord. Well, I have to watch it if I'm going to talk about it, right? It's not confirmed. It could be true, Shay. It definitely could be true, but I'm not going to confirm it until I hear it from someone who is reliable, like the mainstream media or Shanquilla's parents. And until I hear that, I'm not going to confirm that she's been arrested. Wait, what? Daejhanae is trans? Is that what you're also saying? No, she's talking about the episodes that what is called Secret Life that Megamouth was in. She's talking about another episode, right? Foxybot, you're talking about another episode in that series. It's called Living in Secret, episode 1. Episode 1 is Molly Golightly. And then episode number 4 is somebody else. And she's just telling the info about this person is trans and was telling their twin that they had a secret life, I'm assuming. Tia, her name is Kate. I just looked it up on Google. They have partial version on YouTube and another Daily Mail. So basically it's on YouTube as well. Okay, I'll look it up. And then also on the Daily Mail. So I'll probably watch it on YouTube. And oh God, I can't stand watching her though. Ugh. I didn't think she was that bad on Wife Swap. But she's still disgusting. So on Amazon Prime, it's for free. Okay. And it's called Living in Secret. Thank you guys. So I'll probably talk about that on Saturday. I'll schedule that. Tia Simone, yeah, but I would buy it because it's much better. Well, Seeking Justice says that it's free on Amazon Prime, and I have Amazon Prime. I read that she was no, Daejhanae is not a transgender woman. She's a biological woman. That is another rumor that was spread that's not true. Actually, Daejhanae just had a baby, so I didn't pay for it and watch the entire episode. Well, I'll look for it on Amazon Prime, and if I don't see it on there, then I'll just go watch it on YouTube and the Daily Mail. I'm going to attempt to watch it then. Yeah, I mean, I am not going to tell everyone to watch it because doesn't she get paid for that if the more people watch it? Because I just, but I'm watching it for commentary purposes. So yeah, I'll watch it on Prime. So I'm going to watch it for commentary purposes. But other people can, I suggest you don't watch it. How about that? I'll tell you everything that you need to know. I'm not recommending it at all. Metropolitics tell you she was arrested. They did, but I'm not going by that. That's not a reliable source to me. I feel like if it was true, it would be out there in mainstream media, or it would at least be confirmed by Shanquilla's parents. So until it's confirmed by Shanquilla's parents or mainstream media, the news, NBC, ABC, CNN, if it's not confirmed by them, because I know this is something that mainstream media would be jumping all over right now, I'm not going to confirm that it's true. I know people want to believe it's true. I get it. I want her to be arrested too, but I'm not going to perpetuate that rumor because I don't know if it's true. So no one's given her any pushback on it. So I would bet she doesn't want people seeing it. Maybe. I just know that when you are in an episode and you get paid for it, when people watch it, then you continue to get paid for it. That's what I thought. You know what I mean? Mainstream media didn't tell you what happened. Mainstream media, what do you mean? When this case first came out, it was from creators, okay? Creators were talking about this, and then mainstream media, it's because of creators bringing awareness about this that mainstream media started talking about it. But if mainstream media wouldn't have talked about this, I can tell you right now, if that video did not go viral, okay? And that's because of creators bringing awareness about it. So mainstream media is not going to talk about something if it's not vetted accurately. And I'm not going to talk about it and confirm it if it's not confirmed. Mainstream media isn't going to pick up nothing that they know is not going to, unfortunately, make them money and benefit them. So they've been reporting on this case the entire time. So you don't think that they would talk about this if Daejhanae had been arrested? You don't think they would say anything about this? They've been talking about this thus far. They've been reporting on this case thus far. So why wouldn't they confirm that? So I'm not going to confirm it myself. Other creators, if they want to do it, that's fine. I'm just not going to. So if it's easier for you to listen to a lie, then this is just not going to be the place for you. Well, it was confirmed October 29th. It is now November 30th. So because the case was confirmed on October 29th, because the video went viral, okay? And they've been reporting on this case from October 29th until November 30th, until now, till the present. So you don't think that they would confirm that she's been arrested? Okay. Yes, but I honestly thought it was a man in the video before Tia confirmed she's not. Even afterwards, rumors still say that though. Yeah, that's not true. She just had a baby from what has been confirmed. She's not she's a biological woman. I'm just saying, if mainstream media has been talking about this and confirming things since October 29th, you don't think that they would confirm that she's been arrested? That's my question. Okay. Well, you can go with that logic, and I'll go with mine. Erie, Living in Secret, the 4th episode, season 1. Her episode is, I don't know, is it Daejhanae? I don't know how to say that. / Kate, which is her assumed name. It's really Marissa, obviously, aka Molly Golightly. Yeah. So I will watch that tonight. It is Daejhanae / Kate. I'm not good with pronouncing names, you guys. Daejhanae / Kate. So it is the 4th episode. So I'll watch that. Daejhanae. Yeah. I got it. I got it before you said it because I'm like looking, I'm like, Daejhanae. Okay. But yeah, I understand people want to believe it, and you can believe whatever you want to believe. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't affect me any way, shape, or form if you choose to believe it or if you don't. I'm just saying I'm not confirming it. I confirmed it yesterday. I 100% retract that because I don't want to perpetuate or spread rumors when it comes to this case. It's not fair to the family. It's not fair it's not fair to anyone, to be honest with you. And I don't want to I want to try to give you guys factual information. And I'm going to do that to the best of my ability. So until it is confirmed by Shanquilla's parents or mainstream media, or more of a reliable article, then I'm just going to say that it's not confirmed, and I'm not going to even acknowledge that until it's confirmed. And I would suggest for you guys to do the same. However, you can do whatever you want to do. You know, if you want to believe that because it makes you feel better and sleep better at night, then go ahead. Because I am fully aware of how pissed off people get when you tell the truth. I don't remember saying that yesterday. I remember confirming that she was arrested, Stella. I thought I did. I thought I said that it was confirmed. I may not have, but I'm definitely saying that today. Link to the MGL film cost is $2.99. I wouldn't pay $2.99 to watch her. So hopefully it'll be for free, because I'm not, and I don't suggest anyone else pay either. It's crazy. You will laugh. She must think people are idiots, saying that isn't real. No panel has ever discussed it. So Tia is going to make her, I'm going to discuss it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to schedule it as soon as I'm done. And I don't give a fuck if she likes it or not. But yeah, I do realize, you guys, that I wouldn't pay a penny to watch her, Misty C. Yeah, Stella, I don't remember saying that, but I may have, but I'm 100% saying it today. So you guys just kind of do your due diligence. And if you keep an eye out, and if you see that it has been confirmed by someone who is credible, like Shanquilla's parents, or if you see it like on ABC, NBC, CNN, somewhere like that, please send it to me. Send me the link on Facebook, through email, and I will come, and talk about it as this case progresses. And whenever information is put out there, I will make sure that I report it to y'all. Okay. But as of now, please don't take that as truth, because in my opinion, it's not factual information. It's fabricated information. So if you guys hear anything at all, please let me know, and I will be looking out for hit the smack. Oh, I like that. That's cute, Aesop. Tia, it's so stupid for her to think that many people on YouTube are in film industry. All you have to do is call production and they will tell you it's real. I'm going to have to think about doing that too. Yeah, I won't be paying. So yeah, you guys, if you get any information about this Shanquilla Robinson case, if you see anything that is accurate information, factual information, please send it to me. And I will let you guys know as information continues to progress in this case. I will let you guys know and keep you guys posted on everything. I'll keep you guys updated and try to be as factual as possible. I may not have confirmed it yesterday. Stella might be right. I may not have confirmed it, but I thought I did. And if I didn't, that's great. But I'm 100% retracting if I did confirm it yesterday and saying, please don't listen to that information. As far as I'm concerned, she hasn't been arrested. And until I see that until I see from the family that she has been, I'm just going to say, unfortunately, she hasn't been, but she will be. That's the important thing. She will be arrested. Okay. And maybe soon. If she hasn't been already, she will be. We all know that. If rumor was true, at least Charlotte TV would announce it. I agree with that too. I remember you saying everyone is saying it, but there is no proof or something like that. I may have, Stella. Thank you guys. I may have said that. Tia, that would be hilarious if you interviewed the production company. I think they would laugh too. That is actually something I would try for the future. Absolutely. Because I'm sure that's something that they probably would need further notice on. But I have no problem talking about it, because if she's going to sit there and say that this shit is fake, well, prove it. Like, are we supposed to go by her word? Because we all know that she's the biggest liar here on fucking YouTube. So if anybody believes anything that she says, you need to do some serious soul searching. You need to do some serious self reflection, whatever. You need to look in the mirror and understand why you would believe someone who lies about every other word that comes out of her mouth is a lie. Why would you believe someone like that? Okay. So maybe it was real, maybe it wasn't, but I would tend to believe the opposite of what she says. And I'm going to go ahead and say that it probably was real. I think that's what I heard. And that's why I said Rabbit and TLA reported it. Okay. I would share it with you. I share Netflix and Prime all the time for free, but you have to be family for me to share it on Apple. I share that with my fiance. If I have Amazon Prime, so I shouldn't have any problem watching it. Like, as soon as I'm done here and I wash my face and everything and get ready for bed, I'll watch it. I don't suggest anybody else watch it though. But do what you want, whatever. But I love you guys. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that. And I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your night. I will be on here tomorrow. Don't forget about the members only live, and don't forget about True Crime Thursdays. That's going to be a very interesting case that we're going to be talking about. Unless we're talking about Shanquilla, which is just as interesting. If any updates come out about Shanquilla, that's what I'll be talking about tomorrow as well. But other than that, tomorrow's case on True Crime Thursday is going to be about voodoo. So, and it's a true story. So, that's going to be very interesting. My son's home. That's going to be a very interesting story. So, it's scary. It's a scary story, and it's a true story about voodoo. So it's going to be, yeah. Make sure that you got all your doors locked and everything like that when we talk about that tomorrow. Okay. All right. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for believing in me. And again, I understand that people don't like to hear the truth sometimes, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to keep it real because that's what I do. I keep it 100. We keep it 100 over here. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you to all my amazing mods. You guys are amazing. And I hope you guys have a really, really good day tomorrow for Thursday. And I will see you guys then. Deuces. Love y'all. Bye. Thank you guys. Love y'all. Remember how beautiful you are. And remember, you are blessed. You're blessed. You're beautiful. And make sure that you tell someone how beautiful they are or how handsome they are. Give someone a compliment. You never know how much it can change their day and make their day better. Love y'all. Deuces.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So